Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dian Firdiansyah. I'm from C class. I want to tell you about the COVID-19. The COVID-19 have make the air in some big cities that are usually populated by smoke from vehicle or something else now start clean, and again we can breathe fresh air. This is the opening. I can tell you all the good impact about the COVID-19 in the some big city. The COVID is a disease that attack human after it was discovered in 2019 in China. Wuhan city. This disease was originally only in animals, but many of the China people consume the meat of wild animals such as bat and frog infected with the diseases or virus. Um, Maybe coronavirus, so that the diseases is transmitted to human and become a very dangerous for our healthy. So the word of this virus called COVID-19 or coronavirus 2019. These diseases can be transmitted very quickly to human by human with saliva media, and can also be due to contact with people with has a COVID-19. With COVID-19, this virus is very dangerous because it can cause respiratory diseases and at worst cause death. So the first is the spread of COVID-19 extend throughout the world, and even Indonesia. March 2020, Indonesia was appalled by several people who were infected or exposed by COVID-19, and made the citizens of Indonesian people panic. Even in April 2020, the Indonesian President Bapak Joko Widodo stated that Indonesia was aware to the coronavirus. All jobs, schools, any activity conducted outside from home are called open to do from home alone to stop the spread of COVID-19. So school and campus are transferred to online classes. This problem has hit Indonesia from April, delivered by Indonesian President Mr. Joko Widodo, urging Indonesian people not to leave the house, running activities in the house alone. The police at home alone raises a new polemic caused by the economic that is not running. The poverty rate is increasing, and in employment is also increasing because many of the companies are have have bad impact about the bad impact because the COVID-19 of violent production of the or the dismissal of several employees to cover expense that are inflated due to failure in production or marketing in the company. So the second is the loss that we felt when the pandemic COVID-19 not only detrimental to the Indonesian economic sector, but as a result of the prohibition of activities outside the home and make education done online, students and some people begin to get confused with the online class because the teacher or lecturer who teach only provide assignment so that are not yet understood by student, and also the limited access, the limited time uh, the lecturer give for the student posed by student due to manufacturer. Recently, Indonesia was shocked by a policy coming from the government, namely from the Minister of Law and Human Yasona Lawli, who posed the release of the prisoners detained due to fear of spreading a virus uh, in a prison will be very fast and have a big impact. Then Law and Human Minister Yasona Lawli proposed to release prisoners. The third is impact of the release of prisoners. The release of prisoners from prison uh, make me good for those who are in detection because the spread of COVID-19 in detection will be very fast, but which is currently a polemic in Indonesia because of the money spree of the money freed prisoner will only look at the factor, for example, only looking at the COVID-19 factors. The government forget a number of forget a sum of factors such as the economy factor, with prisoner being released who are certain to have no income, especially in pandemic on the pandemic condition like right now. So they will commit crime that are rife at this time, especially on the Java island of Java, struck of the Situbondo city, Banyuwangi city. Then this should be considered by our government at this time. So the thing we can do now is only to be able to fight by staying at home, keeping our bodies healthy, and do not being exposed COVID-19, and multiply praying that these diseases can soon be better. And I think I hope these diseases COVID-19 can soon be over. So next is the coronavirus 2019 outbreak that hit us in 2020 has extracted our economic and our activities. Sorry, even our country is in crisis and has the biggest debt in 2020. This can make us despair of also rise and trying to make things better as before. Staying at home, reducing activities outside the home, wearing masks, keeping the distance from others, and not touching are one of the best way to stop COVID-19 transmission. If we want to eliminate COVID-19, then we must obey the rules as advised by our government, as advised by uh, Jok, Bapak Joko Widodo and the police. Hopefully we can get through the pandemic. So I think enough for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.